Good afternoon, New England. This is Stuck in Maine, and this is your host, Stu. And earlier, a week or so back, I put up a post that I was going to expose myself on YouTube. Well, the people that know me know I'm not going to be taking my clothes off here and being doing something stupid like that. Okay, that's only for my wife when I'm married. That's not for YouTube. So the next thing it might be, maybe I'm going to expose what's inside my heart, how I feel about these things that are going on in the world, maybe a little music here. I brought my acoustic guitar. I got to find a place in the woods out there, pray first, and make sure a bunch of people don't walk by while I'm trying to do this for you. Remember now, I only have this little Android, okay? And by the way, that's what the elite call us. Biological androids, okay? And boy, isn't that funny that we have phones with the Android system? That's what they think of us, okay? While we're playing around with these phones, they're making their dirty plans. Well, I don't want to get into politics right now. I have no opinions to express except looking for the truth in all things. The truth will set you free. And what I'm going to do right now is get up enough courage. I'm hiding my face here. I'm trying to... Hi, I got the hood on and everything, my head man. I'm a little insecure in it still. I'm trying to fight that. I'm trying to break out and be myself here. And we'll just take a walk in there. You can follow me around in the woods there, and we'll look at the sights. I'll try to entertain you. Try to keep some sense of humor. Not be a prude. Not be a little Bible-thumping, boring white boy for me. But just try to look at some things that are going on and some happenings that are really upsetting me. And I can feel the heaviness in my heart. I make mistakes trying to spit it out. I can't get my thoughts out sometimes. There's so much oppression going on in this world right now that I just want to make some sense of it. Relax, feel comfortable around people again, not try to explain myself all the time. Whoops, you can't really see me. Doesn't matter. Who cares? I want to hide. But what I'm trying to say is, I just want to look at what we've been posting up there, and hopefully you've been watching them. All I'm saying, the bridge is out, folks. Don't drive that way and fall 1,000 feet into the water and drown, okay? I mean, I can play the guitar and dance and hang off chandeliers and do anything like a circus act. I know how to do that very well. But I'm trying to just get the balance here, you know what I mean? I'm seeking the Lord. I've run from Him many times because I didn't want to feel the heat anymore. Well, people, I am feeling the heat, okay? That's why I'm posting these things. Comment boxes don't bother me. I have to get over that. I won't be liked all the time. I'm sure people will judge. It's okay. At least they're thinking. I love everybody out there. I invite, friends in. I want to help them. I want to try to entertain them at times. But it's not a game. You know what I mean? I want us to look at some stuff. That's all. So think of me what you like. I'm trying to be outgoing again, and sometimes I'm hyper, and sometimes I spit out too many things and, spill my head, like wearing your heart on the sleeve. But I have to be that way. I have to be vulnerable. I have to take risks, okay? And if I'm right about these things and these people are right that are looking into all these things, okay? If that's right, we have to fight against that in prayer. Turn to the Lord, and put the puffer bellies night out down for a minute. I'm not making fun of that. I've had my fill, believe me, okay? And I'm not saying don't have fun in this world. I'm saying there's a balance. Okay, I went overboard all the time trying to show off and trying to fit in. I don't want to do that anymore. You understand? I just want to be me and be able to help as many people as I can possibly help. Okay, I don't think it's funny. I like to be funny. I like to fit in. I like to be liked. I want to share my heart. I'm looking for the special one. I mean, I'm human too. But boy, I can, read the heart. Okay, those that know me know me. Those that don't. Okay, I can only be what God has put me on this earth to be. And I can only give you what He has given me. And I might make mistakes in doing that. And I might not be popular at times. And I might have to build my body back up again and be Mr. Muscle Man and carry things through the woods and, oh, look at me, I'm Tarzan, whatever. Okay, I'm not a macho type of guy. I've been around all that. I've drank with them. I hear all the men talk. Okay, I know what's going on out there. The men that I have for friends in this room are not like that. I can tell, okay, just by a few times I've talked through comments and stuff. I know. I'm saying, men that just don't understand women. That's why I do things about women. Because when I got saved in the church from Jesus Christ, women helped me grow. The men were busy doing what they do, okay, trying to be important, whatever. I'm not trying to judge, but this is how it works, man. I was nurtured spiritually by women, okay, and they understood things, okay. They have insight. I protect that at all costs. It doesn't matter to me. A woman is special, okay. Men, they are special, and half of this nonsense wouldn't be going on if we realized that, and we took care of them, and shared our thoughts with them, and did things with them, okay? When you get hooked up, you don't have to show off anymore. You don't have to go out there and say you can get 2 or 3, okay? You don't need 2 or 3. I'm not talking to the guys in this room. I'm talking to people that try to skip through here and see what's going on so they can comment or something, okay? Again, now, I'm not afraid to be put down. I'm not afraid of any man, but I'm afraid of a good woman, because I start to tremble, because I know how much insight they have, and I get tongue-tied around those type of women, and that's when I start feeling things for those type of women, okay? That's what attracts me as a man, okay? I don't need all the paint on the house. It's okay to have that. God wants us to adorn ourselves, to look good, to take care of ourselves, okay? But we're not to impress our way through this world anymore. If I'm right about these things and this research is right, there's a lot going on. It's time for prayer. It's time for warfare prayer. Not defensive Christianity no longer, but offensive. Okay? And that is walking in grace. Wise as the dove. What is it? Gentle as a dove, wise as a serpent. Okay? God's saying his nature. Okay, gentle. But notice how he uses the snake, which deceived Adam and Eve. Okay, that's another issue, men. Okay, that snake. So he's saying, don't be like the devil, but use his tricks back at him. That's when I post on here. I'm not afraid to do that because I have the Lord backing me. And there's a lot of information coming across the internet, and there's a lot of nonsense going on the media. Not all of it. Some of these people want to break out of this scam, but they're afraid. There's been a lot of threats out. There's a lot of people pushed around and bullied. I don't like people getting bullied. Okay, I will pray against that. I will try to do my best. I will try to ride the wave over my insecurities so I can spit out what's in my mind. It comes out fast sometimes. Sometimes I'm so insecure about it that I just want to explain why I have to explain. You understand? I don't want to have to do that. I just want to get the straight facts, be able to deal with what's going on, and protect. Okay, that's why I was trying to have a self-defense thing for women, but they cut me off because I put a couple songs up about Black Magic Woman that have copyright, and I didn't realize it, and now they've cut me off from doing that. So that's why I upload from YouTube. So let me put this down. I've got 8 minutes that are rolling here, and we'll go into the woods there and check out the water and the river, and it's a beautiful place out there. And I will try to spit this out the best I can. Okay, judge me if you will, but at least listen. I'm trying the best I can to get over this and really be able to express what's in me without, screwing it up all the time. You know what I mean? And sometimes I'm misunderstood, sometimes I'm not. I don't even know my motives. Sometimes I have to ask God. Sometimes I'm doing stupid things because I don't know the answer. But I'm going to seek the answer, and I'm going to try to push forward and deal with what's going on out there. So just bear with me. I don't edit. I do everything first take. Mistakes and everything. Down the road I'll clear it up and do a little editing, but I don't like to try to change the flow of what's really coming out. So if I made mistakes, you see me make mistakes, and when I write back comments, I'm just trying to get it out, you know what I mean? Just trying to get it out and use the right spelling, the right words. And sometimes I struggle with spitting that out. Not that I'm dumb, I'm educated, because I fear of not being accepted. So let's break that today, and here we go. Go with the flow, and then you'll know.